Hey, all. Sometimes when I'm thinking of doing a lesson, I'll look on YouTube, and if people already have it covered and there's nothing I can add to it, then I generally don't do it. But I looked up this one to see. There's a bunch of people teaching it, but I think they're hearing it differently from the way I hear it. Now, if you hear it, I'll show you both ways. If you hear it that way, play it that way. If you hear it the way I hear it, play it that way. Play it however you want to play it. We should all play it how we hear it, or how we want to do it, right? So I'm not prescribing this, but this is the way I hear it. If you watch live videos, there's like a couple of ones from the the Lou Gramm era when he was in the band, the only version of the band that I care about. The one guy is playing open G, and that sounds fantastic with the standard one that Mick plays and the open G part. They sound great together. So we're gonna do the mixed standard part. So it starts with a G5 that sort of builds a little bit in intensity, not a lot, but. So the way I do it, if you watch videos, Mick does it as a regular G, bar G. He just kind of, I think, is slamming his pinky down to cover the G string there and suspend the G string. Then you can do a regular C and suspend the B string up one. Do the same thing on the D chord with suspending the B string up. You just want to, the one thing to, the sort of skill thing to work on there is making sure that you're not you don't want to get the high E in there. Listen to that, it sounds terrible. You just want to get the beat. Sorry, we're getting thunder and lightning, so the lights just, the amp just went out a little bit. I'd probably do it like this. Like a regular, move my F up and suspend it like that, like the Pinball Wizard suspension. But do it however you want. But that's the chord. Suspend the G. Now here's where it gets different. Now people I've seen on YouTube are just doing it like this: a G, F, C. But I don't hear this. I don't hear that going on in the middle of it. I hear a G with G5 actually. And the only way to do that chord with an open G string is to do it like that, because you can't bar and leave only the G string open. You can't physically do it. So if you watch videos, looks like that's what Mick's doing it, like this. A thumb over the top on the E string at the G. Then A and D at 5, G open, B and E at 3. And then here's the key chord to the whole tune. That's the chord that makes it. With an open G string on an F. Kind of easier to hear it on Funky Cold Medina, but it is in there. That's the same thing. Move that shape down and still have the G string open. into a C. That's between C and D. That's F to C. It's really an E minor, but these are all fifth chords. So E, C. Right, that last one is F to D, B flat to G. So you just got to get back into it from there. That's probably how I do it. I sort of pause just for a second on that G, which sort of sounds like what they're doing. That's the way I hear it. And the key is that. That's the genius of Mick Jones right there. That's the way I hear it. Good luck.